Hello, I'm Dennis.
I'm Andrew.
We're the Crafty Lumberjacks. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a festive, minimal, and modern wreath using paper and faux greenery.
It's a great way to bring a pop of red and green and to greet all your guests.
Let's get started.
Something we love about this project is that it doesn't take too many materials. Now, Michael sells a handful of wreath bases that you can customize to your own style all on your own.
Yes, we're going to be making a handful of different paper poinsettias today using our Cricut maker, but don't worry, if you don't have a Cricut maker, you can still make these the old-fashioned way with scissors and paper. The Cricut is so simple to use. We already have all our cardstock cut on a light grip mat here. We're just going to feed it through the machine and then let the Cricut maker do its magic.
The Cricut is a great extra set of hands, especially during the holidays. It speeds up that crafting time like no other.
Now we're going to start to construct our poinsettia. It's really easy to do. We want to remove the paper from the mat. A tip that we like to use is flip your mat over and remove the paper because it will prevent the paper from curling. We're going to take the larger piece and just start to layer just like so. And we're actually going to attach it all with some wire here. We chose the gold because we're actually going to add a 3D element with some tiny little mini jingle bells.
You know, we always appreciate a little jingle.
Who doesn't? I'm going to start by stringing up 2 bells here. We want a total of 5 bells in the center of our poinsettia. And you want to make sure you have some excess wire there because we're going to use this wire to attach it to our wreath once we're all done.
That's a great tip. It's always better to have extra wire than not enough. You know, you can always cut it down if you need to.
And just fold them and give it a little twist. And now we're going to thread our wire through the poinsettias here, the layer of the petals. Now we chose to use 2 different colors of cardstock here, just because it will help our poinsettia look more realistic.
It's all those subtle details that really take any craft to the next level. That's what we always love.
And then of course we want to add our leaves. Again, we chose 2 different colors of green here, just to kind of give it a more realistic feel. Now to keep everything in place, we're going to add a bit of tacky glue, and we want our petals to be alternating.
And you really don't need a lot when you're using it. A little dab will do ya.
All right, our glue is dry, and now we just want to make our poinsettias look a little more realistic. So we're going to actually pinch the pieces of paper.
This really does give it some dimension and make it look really real.
Because we want our poinsettias to be outside on our wreath, we're actually going to spray this with a light coat of Mod Podge Ultra.
Yeah, so it makes it a little more weatherproof, which is really great.
Our poinsettias are all dry and looking so great, and now here comes the fun part, constructing our wreath.
Now this wreath base looks great as is, but we're gonna bulk it up by using an evergreen sprig, and we're actually just gonna cut off each sprig and then push them into the wreath and secure them with the branches that are actually on the wreath themselves.
Yes, of course you could use floral wire or even the gold wire that we already use, but this is just a little trick that we like to do. Now it looks massive, and now it's as simple as adding our poinsettias.
Yes, now what I like to do first is lightly lay out where they are going to go, just to get a general idea of the spacing, and then wrap them right around the center ring.
So you can hang this, you can place it. There's so many different options where you can display this.
Yes, now the spacing looks really good. Let's flip this over and then twist everything together. Now you don't want to pull too tight so the flowers get sucked into the wreath. You want to make sure that they're still popping out, but you do want them to be secure. All right, you ready for the big reveal?
Big reveal. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's utterly charming.
Yes.
I think Santa would approve.
Oh, I do too.
This is our paper poinsettia wreath made by us, the Crafty Lumberjacks. We hope you have an incredible holiday season, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.